If you're looking for a new and easy way to infuse coding into your classroom and still support science content, PASCO has a solution. Today we're going to share with you the code node. When you receive your code node, inside the box you will have your code node, your manual that gives you all the specifics of the device, and a charging cord. So let's talk about this guy. The code node, you have 6 inputs. So we have a magnetic field sensor, a motion sensor, a light sensor, ambient temperature, sound, and then you also have these buttons or switches that you can manipulate in your programs. We also have 3 outputs. You have an RGB LED, you have a speaker that will emit sound, and then you also have your 5x5 LED array. So let's see something that code node can do. I'm going to turn my device on. It's going to smile and wink. RGB light will flash. And then this Bluetooth will be flashing red, indicating that it's ready to pair. So I've opened up SPARKvue. And I can see here the numbers that correlate with the ID of the code node. This is 838382. It's the top sensor here because it's closest to my device. All right. For this demonstration, we're only going to use brightness. So I'm going to turn off the other sensors and I'm going to click the digits display. So we're going to use the light sensor as the input and the RGB LED as the output. Essentially, we're going to be creating like an automatic night light. So I want to draw your attention over here, and you can see brightness live on the screen. And it's saying the room right now, it's about 6.87. When I cover the light sensor, it gets down to about 1.56. It's not going all the way down to 0 because we have a lot of bright lights coming at different angles, but that percentage is going to be important to me when I create my code. All right, so you click on the code icon and it brings you to your Blockly screen. Let's do a quick program. I'm going to pull in a loop, while true. Then I need to pull in brightness because this is the sensor that I'm going to be utilizing. And in order to do that, bring in my conditional statements. Pull brightness in over here. I need a math block where I'm going to put my percentage. I'm going to say when it gets below a certain range. I'm going to pull in my hardware. For this is going to be the RGB LED light. So if the light is less than a certain percentage, it's going to turn on. And then create my else. The light will go off. Turn these down, brightness to 0. All right, so let's check it out. While true, when it's less than, remember when I covered it up before and we got 1.5, that's going to let me know that when I do my code, let's set this to at least 2 to be safe. All right, let's see how we did. I click done and then start, cover my light sensor, and there we go. My RGB LED light comes on. When I take my finger away, it turns off. So that's just one example of the countless activities that you can do with the code node and Blockly coding in SPARKvue. So if you would like to find more activities, you can visit our experiment library at pasco.com. Just do a search for Blockly. Thanks a lot.